In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to refund a customer using Stripe, covering both the no-code method through the Stripe dashboard and the API-based approach. Whether you need to provide a full refund or just a partial one, I'm here to guide you through the entire process, including cancellation options and what to expect once you've issued a refund. Let's start with the straightforward, quick, and visual method via the Stripe dashboard. To get started first, log into your Stripe dashboard. Once you're logged in, navigate over to the Payments section. This is where you'll have access to a list of all your transactions and be able to identify the specific payment you wish to refund. Look through the list of payments and find the particular charge that needs to be refunded. Once you have located the correct charge, you will see a checkmark menu next to it. Click on that menu and you'll have the option to select Refund Payment. Alternatively, you can open up the payment itself and then click on the Refund button from there. A pop-up window will appear, presenting you with a few options. By default, Stripe sets the refund to be a full one. If that's what you need, you can simply proceed with that. However, if you're looking to issue a partial refund, you can enter the specific amount you wish to return to the customer in the provided field. Next, you'll need to choose a reason for the refund. This part is crucial for record keeping and helps Stripe maintain accurate information on refund patterns. You'll see options like requested by customer or fraudulent. If none of these options fit your situation, you can select Other and add a note explaining the reason for the refund. After carefully entering the details, go ahead and confirm the refund. Once you hit Confirm, Stripe will immediately start processing it. Keep in mind that while the process is swift on Stripe's end, bank timelines come into play here, and the refunded amount will typically show up on the customer's statement within 5 to 10 business days. Here's a tip. If you've accidentally initiated a refund, don't fret. As long as it's still pending, you can quickly cancel it via the same SOC menu. It's always a good idea to double-check your actions before confirming, just to be sure everything is correct. Additionally, if you've enabled the option for emails, Stripe will send a notification to the customer informing them about the refund. This ensures transparency and keeps the customer informed about their transaction's status. Now, you should feel confident navigating the Stripe dashboard to manage refunds with ease, ensuring your customers are taken care of and your records remain accurate. Thanks for watching, and I hope this guide has been helpful.